Hello my friends, this is Mr.Joker here, and today I am answering your guys' questions that you left me on my 100 subscribers video, and I want to thank everybody out there for giving questions and all of that on my video. I thank you all. Now the first question I'm answering goes to TheReviewSpot. I'm answering his question first. He basically asked me what is something that I like a movie or something that I love, but then they did something later to it that they screwed up on that I just hate. Well, thank you for your spot for this question because it really got me thinking here. What is something that I like, but then they screwed up on? I was thinking so hard what can be, but then I thought of it, and it is Halloween. Now I love the Halloween movies 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and H2O. I really love them so much. But basically talking about the first two. I really loved them though. They were really great. I just loved them so much. Then while Zombies came out, I went, oh, it's very nice, but they remake, and when I saw it, I went, oh my god, what the fuck they did here? Okay, they screwed up completely. I did not like the remake so much. Number one, I did like more than number two, but there's only one thing I like about number one. It's just the when he's in the jail. That's it. That's the only parts I like when he's in the jail. That's it. Nothing else. Then after that, when we go to Halloween 1, they screw it all up. Okay? Here's basically why the remakes suck. Okay, basically, here's my first problem. Is how Michael Myers was introduced. How he became, the evil Michael Myers, or should I say, the boogeyman. Well, in the original, he just went off killing his sister and went off killing for no reason at all. For no reason. He just started killing his sister. Then after that, he just basically became crazy, basically, or basically just became this monster for no reason. Now in the remake, we give a reason why. Because his parents were wet trash, but it was like abusive to him and such. Nobody did not like him at school and such, and they hate him, blah blah blah. And I'm going, well, that's stupid because basically if that happens to you, you basically would turn evil and such and starting to hit people and getting crazy because you notice that nobody loves you. I mean, basically, everybody would do that, go crazy. Well, I'm not saying everybody, maybe, but still, I just think that's stupid because this leaves the horror, the mad horror out of it because there's no fear at all. You actually feel sorry for the kid, you know? Basically halfway sorry, I should say. But still, but with the Witcher, you don't. Because you just start killing for no reason. So that's what makes that so scary. And the biggest complaint, number two, is too much sexuality in the freaking remakes. I mean, in the first two, there's not so much sexuality. But in the remakes, oh my gosh, Rob Zombie has to put so much sexuality, so much sex scenes in it. I mean, I don't want to see that all the time in horror movies. And plus two, with Halloween, if you're trying to remake it, we make it better, not add so much, oh, this and this, we have to have more boobs and such, and we have to have more of this and that, of sex and such. I don't want that. I want the actual story, but I want it to be, remade nice. I want it to look much more better. I don't want all these extra stupid scenes and sex scenes. Number three problem is the characters. They screw up on the characters. The first one is Michael Myers. Basically, I mean, I love the Max in the remakes. I love it way much more better than the originals. But basically, though, they screw up his character in number two more. With him, every time he kills people, he has to go, and puts through that beard thing and such, and that long flippin' hair. That's not Michael. And plus, when he kills people, he does not go, like he's having a heart attack. I mean, I don't like that. I don't. He's not like that. Number two character we screw up on is the main girl. I forgot her name. Mary Jane, I think it was. Yeah, but basically, Michael's sister. Well, in the original, she was all nice. She was a nice, perfect girl, normal, clean and such. Basically normal high school student. Just normal, nice, and a nice person. This very nice. But in the remake, we made her a stupid little brat, who does sex jokes and who does stupid little jokes about people and such. And he goes, but in number 2, we changed that because after what happened to her and such. But still, I still did not like that though, because she's not like that. She does not go, these little jokes and acts like a stupid brat. I'm sorry, I don't like that. Number 3, the favorite character I like is Dr. Loomis. I mean, in the original, I just love how he is, I just love who he is. He's a guy who wants to kill this demon, this beast. He wants to track him down, kill him, make sure everybody's safe, In the remake, same thing, he does the same thing. I did like that. Don't like the character because he didn't take the role seriously like in the original. Who played Dr. Loomis, he took the role seriously. I'm talking about, but my biggest complaint about Dr. Loomis in the remake comes from number 2. The reason why? Because they made him a money guy. He only cares about money after this. He says, oh, I can make so much money. Write a story about this. I don't care who dies and such. I just want to do this and that. He does not care. He's so selfish. He just wants money. He just wants publicity. And number 2, I'm going, you fucking screwed up, Rob Zombie! I'm sorry if I'm lying. The camera cannot. I'm talking about fast. I'm just real mad about that because I just love the character. I just love how he just wants to destroy this evil demon, but they have to screw him up by making him a guy who wants money and such and blah blah blah. I mean, I don't want that. I want the witch on Dr. Loomis. I want the guy who wants to hunt down this beast and kill him. But in number 2, in the end part, when he sees all of this, he turns good and tries to stop Michael and such. But not actually kill him, he's trying to stop him and such. So, he's like going, Michael, you don't do this. Don't do this, Michael. He's not like, I mean, yeah, you can do that, but make sure you shoot the guy or do something. I mean, yeah, you try to see he's trying to get into his head, try to make sure he stops this, but still, shoot him like the original, Dr. Loomis. I mean, basically, they just screw up him a lot. I'm still pissed off at that. But yeah, those are the main reasons why I hate the remix. And plus too much blood and gore. And you say, what? You kidding me? You don't love blood and gore? Well, and you have to think, this guy's trying to remake the original and try to make it much more better. And more guts and blood, and it won't make it much more better. If you see number 1, 2, they use suspense. They use not less blood. They actually use a nice, unique way of showing fear, But in the remakes, they say, oh, let's just show off the blood and guts and blah. I mean, I don't like it. So yeah, there's your question and answer review spot. Thank you, friends. Thank you for putting this question down. Yeah, basically, don't watch the remake. I don't like the remakes at all. Those are the reasons why. Okay, I'll see you in part 2 by answering the review revolutions question. See ya.